Pressure off, says Hakuho as another man arrives to share his yokozuna role. Pressure on for the two Ozeki beneath, one of whom must win 8 to survive. Pressure? What pressure? Say the Sekiwake who need not win, and the one who need not fight. But what's up with the rest of the rankings chart? Joy for battling Meisei, as Sumo Chiefs create a third Sekiwake slot to honor his winning score at Komusubi last time. Relief for Takayasu, who due to Meisei's promotion drops just the one rung to Komusubi. And consolation for virus-hit Ichinojo, who, if able to compete, will return to the elite ranks after a 2-year break. Diving off the Komusubi cliff is Wakataka Kage, splashing in at Maegashira 3. Climbing above him are Hokuto Fuji and Takanosho, as ever holding steady without producing fireworks. Significant risers this time include Asa Shoryu's nephew Ho Shoryu, at a new career high courtesy of 10 wins and a technique prize, and compatriot Kiribayama, who scored a notable 9 wins in July. Another Mongolian, Tamawashi, obviously reaps rewards for winning 11, while young Kotonowaka reaps larger ones for winning 12. Double digits for Uda on his top division return see him bumped up 7 rungs, while muscly lightweight Ichi-Uda moves up 4. And a special mention is reserved for Chiyoshoma, now in his highest position since 2017. Falling heavily are Endo, who last time withdrew on day 5, Tobizaru, beaten 8 times straight last month despite the dancing, Chiyotairyu, who was clearly out of his depth, as was Kotoeko, who falls 7 rungs. January champion Dai Eisho, meanwhile, drops not as far as we might expect after 10 losses. The same can be said for the chairman's pupil Okinomi, and fellow veteran Myogiryu, perhaps feeling the effects of a tired body. Georgian Toshinoshin's 3 late wins, though, limit his fall to just half a rung. In fact, a spate of late wins for a number of men means only one will drop out of the top division, Dai Amami. Chiyonokuni, who looked set for a big score until his ribs played up, seems to have rankings committee sympathizers. That means only 10-win Yutakayama goes up from Division 2, and July 2nd-tier champion Mitoryu misses out on a top-flight bow by half a rung. Leaping upwards through Division 2 are quiet assassin Sadano Umi by 5 rungs, Taiho's grandson Oho, courtesy of 10 July wins, Kaisho, courtesy of 11, Abi, deprived of the July title by a pulled left calf, Yago, who somehow posted 9 wins, and ex-university star Daisho Maru. Juryo 9 West has been kept blank following Takagenji's dismissal. Grateful for cushion falls despite 10 defeats are Sho Hozan, the oldest salaried man, Koto Shoho, in desperate need of belief, and To Hakuryu with his troublesome hips. Lowered slightly are Azumaryu, lacking punch since his bout with the virus, and 9-loss Midori Fuji, still struggling with that hernia. Bigger falls, though, are suffered by Takakento, after posting a career-worst 3-12, and 11-loss Enho, who's frantically exploring ways to turn the tide. Leaving Division 2 at the wrong end are Akiseyama, still unused to his rewired jaw, Ryuden, banned for one more event, and Kotokuzan, whose salaried debut fell flat, but whose 2 late wins somehow keep him in a key promotion slot. Replacing them, to much fanfare, will be Giant 3rd Division champion and Hakuho disciple Hokuseiho, new salaried man Asashiyu, formerly Murata, and Chudanoumi, who bounced back from demotion at the first time of asking. The Division 3 promotion race stays as thrilling as ever, with plucky lightweight Terasawa at the forefront, hotly tailed by sumo movie star Hiradoumi, well-toned Roga, and large Ukrainian Shishi at a new personal peak. Joining them in the mix are quickfire thruster Tochimaru, Chio Otori, who narrowly missed promotion in July, Hakuho student Hokaho, who's never known such heights, much improved Koto Yusho, who scored 5 in July, ex-salaried man Joko Ryu, and long-term salary chaser Shiba. High school champion Kitanowaka hopes his 5 wins will rebuild momentum, but fellow youngster Hokutenkai's 5 losses entail a 12-rung fall. Shimazu Umi, despite gallantly fighting 8 bouts last time, drops further away from his career zenith, while hot prospect Tochikamiyama, who went 3 and 4, also drops 7. Ascending for the 4th meet straight is 17-year-old Otsuji to a new career peak, while 6 ones for both teenager Atami Fuji and university graduate Ishizaki are handsomely rewarded. 5 and 2 takes university legend Oshoryu nearer to where he should be. He shares Makushita 23 with exciting young stablemate Osho Umi. March debutant Nishikawa improves his status by 16 rungs, while Ko Yoshi, just turned 18, climbs away from the division's basement. Takatoriki's youngest son Mudoho drops a little, but ex-salaried man Chiyono Umi pays a heavier price for July absence, plummeting to Makushita 43. Is he nearing the end of the road? Back in Division 3 for the first time in a year, and in a good position at that, is Hatooka, courtesy of his Division 4 triumph in July. A big name tumbling into Division 4 though is Ryuko, not seen since January, and sharing his berth with Takatoriki's second son, who's replaced his ring name of Hozan with his family name of Naya. Ex-salaried man Tomokaze, meanwhile, is now just 3 rungs from a Division 3 return. And finally, although loss machine Shonan Sakura has finally retired, he did so after these ranks were decided, and therefore stays on the Division 6 chart for this time only.